I don't understand the question, BB. Isn't this live? I don't understand. Why wouldn't it be live? Why wouldn't it be live? Oh, okay.
おもてなしの焼肉まさみやは東松戸駅から徒歩1分です。お客様にご案内いたします。バスもスイカはまたは地方とのコンビニエンスストアでもチャージできます。バス車内では5000円以上の高額時計の取り扱いはできませんので、お早めのチャージをお願いいたします。また、IC レジンの適用は、年額の1枚の IC カードでお支払いいただいた場合のみとなります。それ以外の場合では、請求金額が適用されますので、ご注意ください。お待たせいたしました。次は東松戸駅、東松戸駅、終点でございます。東口より徒歩1分、浦安国際町です。直大乗客の東松戸花園眼科はこちらが便利です。お降りの際は車内にお忘れ物ございませんよう、足元にお気をつけてお降りください。本日は松戸近鉄線バスをご利用いただきましてありがとうございました。
Nurse, it's bad. It is bad. It is bad, nurse. Them released the people from the Princess Diamond cruise. So they are in in Japan now. They were released from the cruise and they are now here. So nurse, it's bad. No. Súbitale, amor.
西船橋駅は武蔵野線上り方面9番線に到着いたし、西船橋より先の京葉線内東京方面、南船橋方面へおいでのお客様、同じホームでお乗り換えができます。次の船橋方面駅にてお乗り換えください。混雑電車28分発予定の東京行き、その後32分発予定、最近まとまり行きです。まもなく船橋本店です。終点西船橋です。9番線に到着、お出口は左側に変わります。総武線、東京メトロ東西線、東洋高速鉄道とこの先の京葉線内東京方面、南船橋方面入りのお客様お乗り換えです。今度の東京行きはお近くの階段などご利用いただきまして、隣のホーム11番線から31分発東京行き、同じくお近くの階段などご利用いただきまして、隣のホーム12番線から38分発海浜幕張行きです。車内お忘れ物なさいませんようご注意ください。携帯電話など車内物ご協力ましてありがとうございます。次は終点の西船橋です。 とうございました。まもなく終点西船橋、9番線到着、お出口は左側です。
9番線に停車中の電車は7時34分発各駅停車府中本町行きです。発車までしばらくお待ちください。
Thank you very much for riding with JR. おはようございます。9番線に停車中の電車は7時34分発各駅停車府中本町行きです。発車までしばらくお待ちください。
Hey family. They still can't quantify how much people wearing masks. Yep, normal work crowd. Yep, it is crazy. The doctor said, the infectious disease doctor said that they made a big mistake by letting off people from the cruise because
まもな
it
く
will spread
4
more.
番線に各駅停車中野行きが参ります。危ないですから黄色い点字ブロックまでお下がりください。
The local train will arrive shortly on track. Please stand behind the yellow line.
Yep. He was saying that they shouldn't have let people off the cruise because of
西船
the
橋
virus and the time span the virus take to come alive.
ご乗
To
車
come alive.
おはようご
So
ざい
he
ます。
was
ご乗車ありがとう
suggesting
ございました。
that
西船
they
橋
keep
到着
them,
です。車内にお
that
付け物
they
なさ
keep
いません
them,
ようご注意ください。
but nobody listened to him.
本日に限りまして
So right
32分の発車とさせていただきます。
Almost
1分ほど
100
停車となります。
people that was on
左を
that
見ま
cruise
して
ship
水天板から
is in
ご乗車お
Japan.
願いいたします。運転価格の調整をするため1分ほど停車させていただきます。32分の発車となります。まもなくの発車となります。お近くのドアからご乗車お願いいたします。 お待たせいたしました。4番線石川錦糸町方面でした。発車となります。左右をしまして、水平道からご乗車をお願いいたします。4番線発車いたします。
4番線ドアが閉まります。
4番線ドアが閉まります。これから無理なご乗車はおやめください。次の電車ご利用お願いいたします。4番線閉まります。
この電車は中央総武線各駅停車中野行きです。次は下総中山、下総中山。お出口は右側です。This is a 中央総武 line train for Nakano. The next station is 下総中山 JB29. The doors on the right side will open. 次は元八幡、元八幡。お出口は右側です。The next station is 元八幡 JB28. The doors on the right side will open.
5
番線が閉まります。なのでご注意ください。
次は市川。お出口は右側です。The next station is Ichikawa, JB27. The doors on the right side will open. 次は小岩。お出口は右側です。この電車には優先席があります。優先席を必要とされるお客様がいらっしゃいましたら、席をお譲りください。お客様のご協力をお願いいたします。The next station is 小岩 JB26. The doors on the right side will open.
次
次は新小岩、新小岩。お出口は右側です。The next station is Shinkoiwa, JB25. The doors on the right side will open.
So like the doctor him name Ling, right? So Chang Ling and Cheng Ling, and he was saying that Japan made a stupid mistake by letting out these people from the cruise, because virus it is developing every day. Somebody will have that virus in the next 24 hours. So they shouldn't have released these people from the cruise into Japan, because after 24 hours they can contract the virus. So he told them, the infectious disease doctor said, there is no way that's a safe strategy. So if anything developed in the next 24 hours, in these hundreds of people that they let out from the cruise, then Japan itself is at an exposure to all of this, because really and truly those people should be in quarantine. They shouldn't be off the ship. So listen, right now you just have to prepare and know, say, if you know that if I need to fly home, I just have to do that, because he's saying Japan is not ready for this virus. Japan is not ready for it, because first and foremost, they are underreporting some of the incidents. And they are so calm, like it's nothing. Like how can you be calm in a state of emergency? Like, I don't get that. How can you be calm in this state? People walking around without masks, people coughing, it is too much, and It is too much. And I'm not going to put myself at risk. Yeah. Well, for whatever reason it was, whatever reason it was, people, for whatever reason it was, there are a lot of people now in Japan that might have the virus. So you just know that if it's time for us to pack up to go home, we just have to do that. Because I'm not putting myself at risk for nobody. So if anything happens and I have to pack up to go home, then I just have to do that. Then I just have to do that because it's crazy. Yeah, then I just have to do that. If it's just time to pack up or go home, what should I do? I can't sit down in here and put myself at risk. You still have people around walking around not wearing masks, and that is putting me at risk. That is putting me at risk as well. I missed you, Sweet Pea. Thank you so much. Yeah, I should not be putting myself at risk for a situation that I have no control over. No. No, that shouldn't be. That should not be. Why would you release people from a ship that contained a deadly virus? Come on. You gotta go. Why would you do something like that? Yeah, it is the doctor, the infectious disease doctor said that it will be every day somebody come up with a symptom, right? So why would you know that this virus can come up in somebody's body within 24 hours and let them off the ship? That's crazy. That is so crazy. I don't get it. The infectious disease, there's a viral video with infectious disease, and he was saying that they shouldn't have done that. They shouldn't have done that. It's something that, yeah, it's too much. It's too much. Like, it's scary.カード使いますか？カード使いますか？はい。南奥戸です。南奥戸。
南奥戸はないですよ。
はい。
南奥戸はない。奥戸だけ？
南奥戸小学校。
あ、小学校ね。
はい。
南奥戸小学校ってところ。ちょっと待ってください。
はい。
ちょっと調べてみますね。
はい。
これだ。
はい。出ました。
ここにあったわ。よっしゃ、ここだな。
Yeah. I saw that too. I saw that information. Yes, you should. わかりますか？はい。It's crazy. is very crazy. Yeah. And they had 45 Canada deployed, going back to Canada, 45 people from Canada that they're sending back. And after when they reach into Canada, they will be quarantined. They will not be released into the environment. So it is just super crazy. It is super crazy. It is super crazy. I'm wondering, yeah, I am wondering what would be like, I don't know. I'm just here thinking. It is too much. It is too much. They released them. They released them now. So now they're saying that it is serious in Japan. Protect yourself. But how can you just protect yourself when you are going into the environment every day? In Wuhan and some parts of China, they lock down the city, lock it down. You can't go in nor out. You cannot go in nor out in the city. And the funny thing, infectious disease, there's a viral video with him telling that this is worse than Ebola. This is worse than any other virus. This is worse than any other virus. Yes, thank you. It is worse than any other virus. So just in case we are not sure, or we're unsure of the intensity of this virus, it is a very dangerous virus. So okay, Lucas. Yeah, that's all we can do. That's all we can do is to protect ourselves. We can do. Guys, if you don't mind, just thumbs up the live. It really supports my channel. Yeah. And that's all we can do. We can only protect ourselves at this point. There is nothing much that we can do, nothing else that we can do. Yeah. God bless, greetings from Netherlands. Hey, God bless, greetings from Japan. Welcome to the live. Thank you very much. Yes, please. It's just crazy. It's just crazy how one infectious disease can take down a whole entire population. Yep, what is truly going on? Yes, they need to. They need to. Why the artist has spread the virus? I don't know. Genisha, I don't know. I am trying to figure out it myself. I am lost to why would you release people with virus in the surrounding. So now it's hard. You still can't find mask. Still struggling to find mask. Still struggling to find hand sanitizer and all of that. So at the end of the day, このこの辺間違いね大丈夫ですよ。この辺は長い。Yeah. Hello, Robert. Hello, hello. Greetings. Welcome to the live. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for coming in. Yes, control them. Yes, controlling them is what we need, and that's what we must do, is to control them. If we don't control them, then how is it that we are going to get the virus contained? Now they're saying that the vessel is infected because the people that are there on the quarantine, they are not careful. So therefore, the entire vessel is infected. So the mere fact that the vessel is infected, then people there, then health professionals are at risk, because they're saying that the way how they deal with the virus on the vessel, it makes it easier for people to have the virus. So yes, they deployed some back home to send them back home to Australia, Canada, and Hong Kong, but there are still a lot of things going on with that virus that we don't know about, because they are not putting forward the information, which is the sad thing about it. About 150 people got off the ship. They say hundreds of people walked off into in taking taxis and all of that. They say about 150 people. 47 was deployed back to Canada. They said some passengers from Australia. They did not specify the amount from Australia. They said some from Hong Kong. So it is crazy. They said that the doctor, which is the infectious doctor, he said that, disease specialist, he said that the worst thing they could have done was to release these passengers, because every day somebody have the virus, and they might not be tested on the ship with it positively, but they can go home and within 24 hours they can have that virus. So yeah, it's airborne. Yes, it is airborne. It is droplet borne as well. So you can catch it from droplets, which is pretty much moisture. So he was saying that he was spreading in the vents as well, in the facility, the vents, because they are moving papers from room to room. They are moving things from room to room, which is bad when you have a virus like this, because moving paper from one area to the next can cause things to be transmitted. And once that happens, then you know that the virus is being spread. もうちょっと前にですよ。はい。
いや、そうです。
もうちょっと、違う。
先。
はい、どうぞ。
あと。
はい。これ辺大丈夫ですよ。はい。
ありがとうございます。
はい。何のカード使いますよ。
カードはカード見て使いますよ、カードは。
カードは、はい。プラスも使う？
プラスもですか？
はい、プラスも使う？
はい。
あ、そう。はい、私のプラスもあるよ。
あ、プラスもね。
はい。はい。大丈夫ですよ。はい。お疲れ様でした。
どうもありがとうございます。
忘れ物ないよ。はい。ギャススタンド。はい、すみません。ごめんなさいよ。はい。はい、ありがとうございました。お疲れ様です。Yeah, so sorry guys, I was getting off the taxi. So I was getting off the taxi. My bad. Yeah. Yes, it is still bad. They quarantined them for 14 days, and when they did, 600 when they quarantined them, right? 114 days, right? So when they were quarantined for 600 something people, right? Where's my phone, my battery is, right? Six, so they for 12. Hello. Hello, 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 hello. They were quarantined for 14 days, right? After the 14 days, they said that they picked up who had the virus and who did not. So because of that, they end up letting off people that that they thought would be safe for the environment, right? However, the infectious doctor said that no, this was a bad move because the virus is being sent around the room from one ventilation to the next through the ventilating system, right? So they shouldn't release anybody because although they were in a safe room, the virus could still be spread. So he mentioned that no, the death rate of this virus is 2,000 persons, 2,000 people, right? 2,000 people is being affected by this. A matter of fact, died from the virus, and the amount has increased to the people that has the virus. So he was pretty much saying that the fact that this virus is something that is evolving every day in human, do not let them out. Keep them on the vessel. No, they did not do that. So now he went viral. If you can watch the video, his name is Kanadoy. I think it's Kanaru Iwata or Iwate. I think that's the name of him. I think that's the name. I wrote it down on a piece of paper. I can provide you with the name of the doctors. You can Google it and you can get the information. So his name is Kontaru Iwata, and that's the doctor, the specialist from Japan. And he said that they shouldn't have let them out. They shouldn't have let them out because letting them out would make the virus spread. Also, there was a doctor that's called Cheng Long. He was saying that that's a bad move. That's a bad move because yes, spouse and headed to the hospital. Right, nurse. Right, nurse. I need to go in. Guys, I think this virus, something is not going down. It's not going down at all because people are affected by it. Even yesterday, the one spouse got the virus and headed to the hospital, and the other got off the boat. Exactly my point, nurse. And there is this conversation, and they're saying that she's saying that she's scared now because the virus is evolving every day. She's scared now because she's not able to see her husband, and they held her into quarantine, and after the days she did not have the virus. But Dr. Iwata said that, listen, this virus is something that is working based on the host. So therefore, some people might show the symptoms now, some might show it later. So it depends on the host. So if you have this virus in somebody that's not showing any symptoms, the possibility exists that that's just not evolved in them as yet. So you should not let them off the ship. See, right now, we have hundreds of people out in Japan that was on this ship. Now, I believe I'm at risk. Because this virus is out there. And the only thing I can say to myself is just pack my bags in case of emergency. I head out. And when I go to my country, they're going to quarantine me because I'm in a country where it is bad. So you know that I have to be quarantined, go to the scrutiny of being quarantined for 14 to 15 days while I'm in Jamaica. So that's the only thing I can do. Go home and then see what happens. So that's just it, guys. That's just what I think. And after doing my research and I understand this virus, the doctor said this is the worst case he have seen since the entire tuberculosis, Ebola, all of those things. This is the worst one he has seen, and it's just so sad how we want to cover up something as deadly as this virus when it shouldn't be covering up. Ohayou gozaimasu. When we shouldn't be covering up something like this. It shouldn't be covering up. Like something like this shouldn't be covering up. Mask and everything. We need to get those things in the country. We need to ensure that people... See, I have on my mask. I have to change my mask as soon as I reach in the school because of the moisture. And the moisture can cause you to get the infection because it breaks down the barrier of the mask. You get me? It breaks down the protective layer. So I sincerely just believe that this needs to go under control. This needs to be under control. It needs to go under control. There needs to be some rules and guidelines established for this virus because who knows, if a child catches this virus at school where I work, I'm telling you, it's going to get out of hand. It's going to get out of hand. Guys, I'm at work now. Thank you guys so much for staying with me. I will see you tomorrow or tonight in another edition where we'll have a discussion about this virus in Japan. Thank you guys so much. Please thumbs up the live. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tonight in the night. You are welcome, and I'll definitely like to say thank you much for coming to my live. Don't forget to thumbs up. Don't forget to thumbs up my live. It really supports my channel, and I wish you all the best in your health and your daily routines. Thank you so much. Goodbye, guys. Bye bye. Thank you very much. Bye bye. Goodbye. Nurse. Hello. I'm about to leave. Thank you so much. Just thumbs up the live. It really supports my channel. Bye bye, everyone.